In the early 20th century, Japanese colonial authorities promoted modernization as a gift to East Asia, framing it as progress for all. Grand ceremonies unveiled factories and railroads, with officials declaring these projects would lift the region into the future. Statistics from 1910 to 1945 show over 80% of Korea's infrastructure was built by forced labor under this banner. Yet, these projects primarily served Japan's wartime economy. Extracting resources like coal and rice, the reality behind this progress was far darker than the smiling faces in propaganda posters suggested. Behind the modern facades, colonial factories operated with brutal efficiency. Workers faced 16-hour shifts, with injury rates in Korean mines reaching 40% annually according to 1930s company records. Children as young as 10 comprised 15% of textile mill laborers. Weaver-seers armed with bamboo swords enforced discipline, while wages were 60% lower than Japanese workers. The modern assembly lines became death traps. The 1938 Hungnam fertilizer plant explosion killed 200 Koreans, a tragedy never reported in Tokyo's newspapers. Resistance was met with extreme violence. When 30,000 Korean rail workers struck in 1929, demanding equal pay, imperial police opened fire, killing 200. Colonial newspapers labeled protesters anti-progress terrorists. The 1938 National Mobilization Law legally erased distinctions between workers and soldiers. Over 5 million Koreans were conscripted for war industries. Secret police files reveal 120,000 disappeared dissidents from 1937 to 1945. Modernization's true purpose became clear, turning colonies into human-fueled war machines. Despite censorship, truth emerged. Underground newsletters circulated worker testimonies, like Park Soon-yang's 1941 account of losing both hands in Osaka munitions plant. Korean artists secretly drew factory horrors, their sketches smuggled to Shanghai. By 1944, even colonial reports admitted Korean productivity had dropped 70% due to starvation. The word modernization became synonymous with chains. Though Japan's empire fell in 1945, its distorted historical narrative persists today, with some still claiming colonialism developed Asia, ignoring the millions who paid in blood.